Wisconsin, and this is Delmarva Car Show, the channel dedicated to the cars, people, and events of Delmarva's car culture. Today I am sitting with Steve Mixter, president of the Wheels That Heal Car Club. Steve, why don't you tell me a little bit about Wheels That Heal?
Wheels That Heal Car Club. Well, we started in 2003 with a what we call Cruise for a Cause for a little girl up in Seaford, Delaware, needed a liver transplant, and we thought maybe we can get together some people and we could ride up there and give them a little money to help them out. We did. We raised over $5,000 that day, and the next year people were coming to me and asking, okay, well, who are we going for this year? Because they had such a good time. Well, that started a club. And that club is the Wheels That Heal Car Club, and we've been doing it now for 20 years.
That's absolutely fantastic. One thing that I learned recently that I'm very excited about for you is your newly acquired 501c3 designation. That is phenomenal. Congratulations on that.
Well, thank you very much. It was a long time in the making. We've done a lot of work towards that. My wife has put in more hours than I have on it, and deserves a lot of the credit, but we are very happy to have that designation because now it opens a lot of doors for us.
And from what I understand, your designation is actually from July 11th, 2022. So any donations that you've made since July of last year will fall under this tax year's designation.
That is correct. It is retroactive to July of 2022.
So Steve, why don't you tell us a little bit more about some of the other donations that your organization has made?
Well, over the years we've donated to a lot of causes, and we've done Cruise for a Cause now for 17 people. There were a couple of years we didn't do it because of COVID, but we're back on track again, and last year we did Relay for Life. We gave to the American Cancer Society, we gave to the Shriners, we gave to Operation We Care, we gave to Women Supporting Women, we gave to our first responders, to the police officers, and we did our Cruise for a Cause last year for a little boy in Ocean Pines who had Ewing sarcoma, and we were able to donate on that particular event over $21,000. Our total for last year was a little bit over $40,000 that we were giving away.
Oh, that's fantastic. It's great to see what you do for your community. And I understand right now you're actually accepting applications for the recipient for this year's Cruise for a Cause. Is that correct?
That is correct. We're always looking for somebody who is in need. And that is the key word. We're looking for somebody who's fallen between the cracks when it comes to insurance.
So if you happen to know of a family or individual that is truly in need, as I said, we're accepting applications for this year's recipient. So information on how you can contact Wheels That Heal and get in an application for being a recipient will be down below this video. Okay, so Steve, why don't you tell me what somebody might have to do if they wanted to become a member or get involved with your organization?
Well, we're always looking for people who want to help others, and that is our main concern. It's $25 a year membership, and I know we're a car club, but we are not a classic car club. We are a car club who accepts anyone who wants to help. And come see us. We have meetings the fourth Tuesday of the month, every month right here at JoJo's Restaurant.
So Steve, why don't you tell us about some of your upcoming events?
Well, upcoming we have our Salisbury Cruise. It's the third Saturday of each month, with the exception of May, which we've gone to the fourth Saturday, Memorial Day weekend. April's cruise in will start a little early because it gets dark early, and we will start that one at 3 o'clock, and it's for the benefit of the Humane Society. In May, we will be on Memorial Day weekend, and who else but Operation We Care for that. June the 17th, we will be doing a benefit for Women Supporting Women. And July the 15th, we will be donating to the first responders for Salisbury's night out with the Salisbury Police Department. August, we will be doing the Alzheimer's Association. And September, we will pick up on any one of those that we weren't able to do, and we will also be doing something for the Halo Industries, and that's our big chili cook-off, so you don't want to miss that.
And all of your cruise-ins, except for the April one, start at what time?
They all start at 5 o'clock, except for the April and the September one, which goes to 4 o'clock, but we will put schedules up at the end. We have a show schedule. And our shows are the Pittsville Strawberry Festival. That's on June the 3rd. And that will be $15 a day a show. And it's at Pittsville Park at Railroad Avenue. On July 22nd, we're doing Wheels on the Waterfront. I know everybody's familiar with that one. It's a big show. We've drawn over 300 cars to that. That will be done in Pittsville, Maryland, starting at 4 p.m. And it's for the benefit of the Lower Somerset Ambulance and Rescue Squad. Then we're going to Snow Hill 2 weeks from then for Blessing of the Combine show. That's $15 a day a show, and it benefits our crews for the cause. Then also on August 19th, we are doing a special memorial show for our late treasurer, Randy Wilson. We'll be doing that in the back parking lot of JoJo's Restaurant. You don't want to miss that one because they put on a good feast for you at lunchtime. September 22nd, we'll do Relay for Life over at Winter Place Park. And again, that's $15 a day a show for the American Cancer Society. And then October 14th, we're back to Cruise for a Cause. We'll meet in the metal shop up in Delmar, Maryland, and we'll cruise down to here, JoJo's Restaurant. And that's it.
Well, I understand that you also have a swap meet coming up.
Yes, we do. We have, for those of you who are familiar with the old Cambridge swap meet, it got to be tremendous, but it got to the point where the club that we're doing it could no longer do it. So we are taking that over and starting it up again at the metal shop in Delmar, Maryland, or Delaware rather, I'm sorry. And that will be on June the 24th. We've had one this year. We had it in January. It was tremendous. We're going to have a second one in June, and that one will be on June the 24th.
That's fantastic. And don't worry about it, because a listing of all of the events and shows will be listed right down underneath this video. But you can always go right to Wheels That Heals website, which the link will also be down below, to get more information. So Steve, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today, and I'm looking forward to cruising with you.
Well, thank you very much, Christine, and we look forward to watching this on Delmarva Car Shows on YouTube. And if you've ever watched YouTube, you know they have some good stuff, and this is going to be a good one.
Yeah, so remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Delmarva Car Show, the channel dedicated to the cars, people, and events of Delmarva's car culture. Take care, everyone. Thank you.